But it's not just about what you think or how you can change it. It's sort of realising that the culture of the organisation might be a bit like that, and it actually takes sometimes a little bit more than just what I would do to something different. And for somebody who's done reviews in the past, like this group said, if you do the review properly, you turn around and say, right, tell us about the last 6 months, and you sit back and you let them talk. If you're talking more, then it should be a conversation with them, stop going the right way, have a certain conversation with them, that is this the job for you, we've been talking about this every month. If you're not having that conversation, then you should be talking about themselves more in depth. So it's basically looking at personal body language and then talk reviews as well.
Yeah, I think overall, I mean, the thing we were talking about was the fact that the emotional side of development. He doesn't want to develop anyone, he doesn't want anyone to sort of be above him. He obviously, like you said, precise words, what were the precise words about number 2? It's a fact, yeah. Because he obviously, he wants someone next to him who's just not going to achieve anything. It's because he doesn't want to develop anyone, he wants to be better than him, basically.
Yeah, it's all one way, it should be two-way between them. It's all one-sided.
In theory, he does come out with some good points, but I just don't think he can put them into practice. Like when he came out with the don't treat women as objects, don't with women, not at them. In theory, he's got a good point, he just doesn't know how to express it or how to put that plan into action. And again, with his little trust and morale speech, in theory it is good, but it's whether he can actually put it into action.
When you say it, it's like it's layered a little bit, and on the first layer he knows what to say, but when he has to go to the second layer he can't behave or express himself that way.
Yeah.
So as he comes down he makes more and more fundamentally wrong decisions and actions.
He doesn't always want development areas at home, so he can't develop other people. So ideally as a leader, if you have a group of staff, you develop them to the hill, to your standard, and then you've got something else to develop on top of that. You should always be developing other people, not be scared of like, them taking your job or your ideas and looking at their emotions.
What did the group on the end think? Any ideas?
We sort of reflected what Simon said, that on the first level he was quite empathetic, but then beyond that, not at all.
Yeah.
And we said that he had his own agenda, he had no control, he wanted to tell his story about his picture, all about him.
Yeah, that's always well known. I mean, we are focusing on obviously very lacks emotional areas. I mean, he does have some good areas. We were talking about. Do you think he means well?
He does. I think he does, but he's got no people skills. He can't get his message across in the right way.
I think if he had emotional intelligence, he could be a good leader.
I think he's permanently, he's a chancer, he's a sort of survivor, and he's permanently manoeuvring things for his own benefit. Whilst I don't think he's ever very comfortable at work, unless what we were saying was just to expand it a little bit. When he's with a group of men, he's at his best. And as soon as a woman enters